All right, we're going to keep this show moving. This next comic plays all over New York City. Very funny guy. Make some noise for Mr. James Gallagher.
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm James Gallagher, and I'm starting to get pretty pissed off about how much money the cast of the Jersey Shore is making, mainly because I think it should be mine. I'm actually from New Jersey, unlike most of them, and I guarantee the shit that I do when I'm drunk is way crazier than anything they do. And I'm not saying that like it's a good thing, like I'm not trying to brag about it, it's just the truth. You know, Guidos aren't the only people that like going to the shore. You know, just because I have to put on SPF 400 anytime I go outside so the sun doesn't fucking kill me, doesn't mean I don't like going to the beach. You know, you give me 15 shots of Jameson and follow me around with a camera all night, I guarantee you're going to see some pretty interesting shit. I once blacked out at a wedding in Maryland, jumped into the Chesapeake Bay, and swam into the Annapolis Naval Academy. That is a matter of national security. Can the situation say that? What, just because I don't have a six-pack because I like smoking weed and eating Papa John's? That's not fair. And I wonder why I don't have a girlfriend. My best pickup line's God bless you. If she says thank you, I'm in. Back when I was in college, literally in a 1-month period, I tore my ACL, fractured a vertebrae in my back, and cracked my head open. I'm not saying alcohol played a part in all of this, but alcohol played a part in all of this. I think I was just like upset about the fact that I was going to be graduating soon. I hate it when people say they can't wait to graduate, they're so ready to, move on, take the next step. You know what I call those people? Tools. Go ahead, join the real world. I'm just going to stay here and keep partying with my friends for as long as I fucking can. You know what's called in the real world when you get too drunk last night and skip class? Getting fired. Yeah, I actually just got back from Florida. I was down in Florida for a couple weeks, had a great time. And I was at the airport, and I realized I'm so addicted to technology. And I didn't realize how addicted I was until I was going through the security check at the, at the airport, and I had to put all my shit in the bin, and it's going on the conveyor belt through the X-ray. I was without my cell phone and iPod for 2 minutes. I didn't know what to do, so I just started humming. I'm like, I don't have my cell phone or iPod. I feel so awkward. I'll never understand for the life of me why people are in such a rush to get onto an airplane. What, are you worried someone's going to get a better seat than you? I literally wait until the last possible second to board an airplane. I'm not in any rush to get onto this, death trap that I don't even fully understand how it's in the air in the first place. But that's a matter for a different time. But, I wait until the last possible section boards. And then, I'm on the plane. Great. Like, when I think of airplanes, the word comfort doesn't jump out at me. The baby in front of me won't stop crying. The little brat behind me won't stop kicking my seat. I'm pretty sure the guy next to me has colic. And who the fuck keeps farting? We're on an airplane. Where do you think the smell is going to go? Jesus. Another reason I like boarding the plane last is that way I can scout out where all the best-looking women are sitting. Because that way, if, the plane does crash and by any chance I survive, I know exactly who I'm going to go try and help. It's like, oh, Heather, how'd you meet your husband? Oh, it's the most romantic story ever. Our plane crashed, and he did CPR and resuscitated me and saved my life. Fucking right I did. One of the things that, bothers me the most about an airplane, though, are those, safety videos that they show. Where the oxygen mask comes down. It's like, in an emergency, make sure you secure your mask first before helping others around you. It pisses me off how calm everybody is in those videos. I can't take it seriously. Why are you smiling? Your plane is going down. You're probably going to fucking die. La-di-da. You think, airplane crews or, any other social circle, the pilots have their favorite stewardesses and they, give them the most attention. And then the other stewardesses, get jealous about it and, gossip about her behind her back and call her a whore. And for those of you who think that joke is sexist and that women can be pilots and men can be stewards, live a little. Take a trip somewhere. Ride a fucking airplane. So while I was down in Florida, I discovered that around the Miami area, strip clubs are fully nude. Holy shit. That was dangerous. Yeah, but this is the worst thing ever. You know you're too nice when a stripper tells you that you're too nice. This stripper literally is giving me a lap dance, takes my hand, puts it on her breast, and starts massaging it around and goes, you know, it's all right if you're a little bit more aggressive. Why can't real life be like strip club life? Last time I was drunk and did it on the F train, I got maced. On a serious note, though, like, I need strippers to stop using so much glitter. Like, I think they do it on purpose. They're like dogs marking their territory. So that way, when you leave there, everybody be like, look at him, look at him, look at his face, look at the glitter. He was at a strip club. I'm sick of lying to women about where I've been. There's only so many charity collages I can participate in at the local church. Jesus. So I got a dog a couple months ago to, help me meet women. Unfortunately, I got a chihuahua, so now women just think I'm gay. Like I needed any more help getting inside the friend zone. I'm already the fucking mayor of that town. Although the one good thing about the dog is I've gotten so good at spotting engagement rings from like a mile away. I used to be terrible at it. I'd be like 5 minutes into a conversation with a woman before I noticed it, and then I'd start yelling at myself in my head and be like, you fucking idiot, you just wasted 5 minutes of your life that you'll never get back. All the meanwhile, like, I'm still smiling and nodding at all the stupid shit she says. Yeah. Now when a woman comes up to me, and she's engaged or married, starts, like, petting my dog, trying to talk to me, I'm like, I can't see you, bitch. You're dead to me. You want attention? Why don't you go find the jackass that gave you a 20 grand rock? I could buy a boat for what you have on your finger. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'll name my boat Alimony. 'Cause I'll never be paying any. Yeah, but I think I might be the worst pet owner of all time. Like, I think I'm just confusing my dog. Like, I yell at him for pooping in the house, and then last Saturday, he comes and wakes me up to take him out, and I'm so hungover, I just told him to shit on the floor. So I have a new roommate moving in next week. My third roommate in a year. I'm starting to think it's me. I found this kid on Craigslist, so I know it's safe. My first roommate beat the shit out of me. The current one threatened to call the police on me. So I'm pretty sure one day I'm just going to come home from work and all my shit's going to be gone with this kid. Yeah, but it's funny. The roommate that I live with now, she threatened to call the police on me for smoking weed. And I'm courteous about it. I smoke weed in my room with the door closed. No one has to smell it, but I guess that's not good enough for this girl. She came home blasted one night, starts stomping around, wakes me up, starts screaming at me, threatening to call the police for Mary Jane. And she literally, like, I kid you not, this is what she says to me. She says that the smoke is seeping under the floor, traveling into her room, and coming up and giving her contact highs, and in her exact words, incepting her mind. Really? But I'm a courteous guy, so I try to put myself in her perspective and think about it, and I'm like, all right, I was always under the impression that smoke rises. Okay, maybe I smoked some ninja strand of marijuana that fucking tunnels underground and flips and kicks its way into her room and pops up and yells, surprise, contact high. You know how much secondhand smoke you need to inhale to fucking get a contact high? Unless you're at a rap concert or a coffee shop in Holland, it's just not going to happen. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, so, she's moving out, and, that's probably for the best. And after she sees this, I probably have to lock my door for the last week she's living with me. Oh, man. So, one more joke before I finish up here. I have a really fast metabolism. Like, no joke, it's ridiculous. And if possible, I would put this on eBay so women could bid on it. Because I'm pretty sure Oprah would give me, like, $10 million. And this is me, fat. I had to work hard to get to the size that I'm at right now. Imagine me, freshman in college, same height, 40 pounds lighter. Yeah. Like, I ever heard a girl saying once that she felt bad for me because she thought I was sick. Who assumes something like that? Why would you assume that someone's sick just because they're skinny? So I had a real dilemma on my hands. Should I try to get pity sex from women that think I'm dying? And that dilemma was deciding which disease to tell them I had. Last but not least, I just want to give a shout out to my friends. I couldn't do this without your guys' support. I'm James Gallagher. Thanks a lot.